Hi, Fiona.
Hi.
Thank you so much for sharing your food diary with me. I like to go over a few strengths I noticed first, and then we'll talk about some areas where small adjustments could really benefit you.
Okay.
First, I want to highlight that your fiber intake is actually really strong, and that's excellent. Fiber is important for digestion, keeping you full, and also helps with blood sugar control. Your sugar intake is also within a good range, and your cholesterol levels look great as well,
Oh, good.
which are all positives. Now, looking at some areas we can improve, your protein intake is quite high compared to your recommended goal. While protein is important, excess protein can sometimes take the place of other nutrients your body needs. And so I would recommend slightly reducing protein portions and replacing some of that with healthy carbohydrates.
Okay.
All right, so your carbohydrate intake is a little bit lower than recommended, as we just discussed. Increasing complex carbohydrates can help improve your energy levels and overall balance. And some good options that I would recommend adding in would be like oats, whole grain bread, brown rice, quinoa, and sweet potatoes.
Okay.
And your fat intake is within range, but we want to make sure you're getting more healthy fats like monosaturated and polysaturated fats. Right now, those are appearing to be a little low, so you can improve by incorporating foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, or olive oil.
Okay.
And one of the main concerns I notice is your sodium intake, which is a little higher than recommended. High sodium can impact blood pressure and overall health. So to help reduce this, you could try choosing lower sodium options, limiting processed or packaging foods, and just being mindful of salt intake.
Okay.
I also noticed that your potassium intake is slightly lower than recommended. Potassium is important because it helps balance sodium levels and supports muscle and nerve function. So foods like bananas, spinach, potatoes, beans, and yogurt are going to be
Okay.
great sources. And then additionally, some of the vitamins and minerals are a bit low, including vitamin A, C, and iron. Increasing fruits and vegetables, especially colorful ones like carrots, leafy greens, berries, and citrus fruits can help improve these levels. From an oral health perspective, reducing the sodium and processed foods while increasing whole nutrient dense foods can support healthier gums and reduce inflammation. So vitamins like A and C are especially important for maintaining health in gum tissue and healing.
Okay.
Overall, you have a great foundation, and these are just some targeted changes that can make a big difference in your overall health and your oral health. So, do you think that these recommendations feel realistic for you to start working on?
I think so. It seems like just like minor changes that I need to tweak here and there. So I think so.
I agree. And then, which of these changes do you feel the most comfortable starting with?
Probably decreasing protein by adding a complex carb.
Perfect. Yeah, I think that's a realistic goal as well. And then, do you have any questions for me or want to help with specific food ideas?
Yeah, you mentioned iron, and I know that I am iron deficient. So aside, I know red meat, but like, do you have any non-meat options for iron?
I do actually. Beets are amazing for iron. You can either juice them or chop them up and put them in your salad.
Oh, perfect. I love beets. That's good to
Awesome.
know.
Awesome. Well, I think that sums up everything for us today. So good luck on your new nutrition journey.
Thank you.
Of course.